Live from the United States of America. We are going to talk to Uche Ogbuagu, the Special Assistant to Rochas,
the
Senior Special Assistant to Rochas Okorocha, Rochas Okorocha, the Governor of Imo State, Nigeria. And we are talking from the studios of IGBO Basics in New Jersey. Uche Ogbuagu, you are welcome to New Jersey. On this day, November the 4th, 2012, and that is 2 days before the United States presidential election. So we are right at the thick of politics. Our brother, you are welcome to the United States. Tell us a little bit about home and what we tell to Igbo and the Nigerians across the globe.
Thank you, Opiebo of Igbo Land, Chief Alex Iheke. Uche Ogbuagu is my name. I'm the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor of Imo State, Rochas, Okorocha, on entertainment and propaganda management. I'm also the Chief Comedian of Imo State. So for anything that will sound comic, please don't hold me responsible. It is part of my business, my position in government. Well, I'm happy to be in New Jersey 2 days to the election, 2012, and I want to start by wishing all the participants the very best of luck. America, this is another good opportunity for you to make the right choice, that America may keep moving forward and forward. I'm very happy to be in America. I have cogent reasons to be here. One, to see our peer after a very long while, to identify with IGBO Basics, because I know they have contributed immensely to wherever I am today. And so I'm here to say thank you to IGBO Basics for having opened a website for me, marketing of my products, advertising Uche Ogbuagu to the entire global community. Today I'm a Senior Special Assistant to the Governor of a state like Imo, and that is a big elevation. So I've come to say thank you to IGBO Basics, because probably without the advertisement, who knows, the Governor wouldn't have noticed Uche Ogbuagu. Secondly, I've also come to throw more light on most of the things happening in my state, Imo State, especially since the emergence of Rochas Okorocha as the governor. Rochas Okorocha as the governor of Imo State didn't come as a surprise. It was the people's choice. The people of Imo State came together when it was like everything was coming to an end. They prayed and they walked towards that particular prayer, and God Almighty answered, and Rochas Okorocha emerged victoriously as the governor of Imo State. So it was the people's decision that came to pass, and he immediately decided to choose some capable hands, competent hands. For Uche Ogbuagu to have been chosen as the man in charge of entertainment in Imo State, I don't think it was a mistake. I have paid my dues in entertainment, and so far so good. I've been able to infuse a whole lot of things in entertainment in Imo State. Let me quickly say that since my emergence as the SA, I started as an SA, and on the 16th day of August 2012, I was promoted to an SSA with an additional responsibility to manage propaganda. And you see, there is this popular saying that the reward for good work is more work, and I think that's the reason why His Excellency and the good people of Imo State decided to give me more work. I have been able to introduce some radio and TV programs. I've been able to give Imo artists a sense of belonging. The very first time an Imo artist will be proud to say, yes, I'm part and parcel of the government. You don't need to be a friend of Uche Ogbuagu. You don't need to be relevant in government and governance to be a decision maker. No, whatever thing that is happening in entertainment of Imo State now, all the artists are involved. I don't take unilateral decisions. And I've also been able to introduce, for the very first time, a welfare insurance package for all Imo artists. That is both in the Nollywood, in the comedy business, the DJs, the writers, just for all the entertainers and the stakeholders in the entertainment industry of Imo State. That it also includes the marketers. So now an artist who finds himself in an accident as an accident victim should not be seen begging to bail him or herself from the hospital to treat himself. And in case of death, the insurance company will pay good sum of money, though we're not praying for that. And now that load has been taken off from the shoulders of Imo State government. We've also been able to toe the line of His Excellency Rochas, Okorocha, who is a very prominent philanthropist. So Igbo artists, in their own way, we have been able to coin a package, a project called the Sick Also Laugh in Imo. That's an entertainment outreach program for all the hospitals in Imo State. We are kicking off as soon as possible. We have finished branding, and that is our own way of identifying with the sick, because I believe that laughter is the best medicine, and it is the prophylactic dosage to sick people. It is going to be a free of charge service to all the sick people, the patients, and all the workers of Imo State hospitals, both private and public. We've also been able a whole lot. I hosted the very first Imo Alive show. That was on the 13th day of January 2020, the very first of its kind, where we invited artists from all walks of life to come and perform on the same stage with Imo artists. And then we also honored Imo State artists. I couldn't have done all this without the support and encouragement of His Excellency the Governor of Imo State, whom we also recognized as the most entertainment-friendly governor of the Black world. His Excellency Rochas, if not for politics, he's an artist. He is very creative, a very humorous person, and no wonder he was able to appoint me. And he's also an open door. He runs an open door system. Any artist that comes into Imo State today will feel free to go and see the governor. Whether you're an Igbo man, Hausa, or Yoruba, it doesn't really matter. You're an artist, you are for Rochas, and he will always be happy to see you at any point in time. He has really encouraged my department in so many ways, and that is the reason why we are so proud and we enjoy working for our state. We've also been able to do a whole lot, because I somehow would also want to write my name in the sands of history. So I want to say here and now that Imo artists are happy, and Imo State in general are happy people. No wonder the popular saying Imo must be better. And I want to say here and now that Imo is already better. Now, let me also digress. There are so many other areas. His Excellency the Governor of Imo State, Rochas, Okorocha, and of course the good people of Imo State, especially the Rescue Mission family, have really done so much. In the area of education, Imo State is fine, super in education. We have free education from primary to secondary to university, and this is the only state that gives stipends at the end of every month to primary and secondary school pupils and students. And those of them in the university, we also give bursary, free bursary. And when we talk about free education in the primary and secondary school levels, we talk about no school fees, free books, free lockers, free uniforms, free sandals. Everything is free. So all you need to do is to allow your children, your works, to come to school, because that is the only legacy a wise parent will bequeath to the children. And I think that is in the right direction. So those of us who are saying it is not true, please come to Imo State and see for yourself. And let me also shock you that when this announcement came at the inception of Rescue Mission government of Rochas, Okorocha, a lot of people at that time never believed, and so people were paying school fees. But when His Excellency made that announcement, he said, while I was coming in as your governor, I promised you that I will run a free education program. So please, if you have paid, go back to that particular school, take back your money. And today it is working. Education is free in Imo State. I will have security. Imo State is one of the most security conscious states in Nigeria. Yes, there is this security problem generally in Africa, in Nigeria, and the world over. But it's definitely the governor of Imo State has really done a whole lot to make sure that Imo people are safe, their property is safe, and is another way of infusing confidence in Imo State citizens and investors from outside Imo State. So please, if you want to come and invest in Imo State, feel free. Imo is safe and security is our watchword. His Excellency has given out a good number of vehicles with security gadgets to the police, the military, and there is this Operation Rescue Imo Security, 24-hour security. The kidnapping of a thing in Imo State is a thing of the past. It has been reduced to the barest minimum. So if anybody is telling you that there is no security in Imo State, tell the person he has never been to Imo State. Imo is about the safest state in Nigeria. In the area of community development, the governor of Imo State, Rochas, Okorocha, introduced the community government system, and here it is aimed at bringing development to the doorsteps of all the communities, all the inhabitants, all the citizens of Imo State. The traditional rulers, the Ezes, are now the governors of their enclaves. So before now, the money would just come from the federal to the state and end at the local government level. But now, the reverse is the case. It will go down to the communities. And when the money comes, it will be given to the traditional rulers, and they will decide what their problem is and where they are going to channel the money. So you and I are involved in decision taking. What project are we going to face? What project are we going to embark on? Because in a situation where you see or you have the whole community is developed, so what are we talking about? Imo will be like America. So the Ezes are now empowered. It's no longer business as usual. Before now, in the past dispensation, an Eze was like a glorified chief. But now an Eze is in charge. There has been this particular dignity restored in the traditional system of Imo State. So you go out there, you find out our Ezes are highly respected and they are decision makers. So the community government system is on. It is no deceit. There is no mago. It's a very transparent system. The other project is that of environmental sanitation. I make bold to say that His Excellency is also involved in ensuring that we have a clean state. The Works Ministry is also doing a whole lot of work. You go and find out all the roads in Imo State. The original plan, city plan, master plan of Imo State has been revisited, and that is a very welcomed development. So you don't need to know a commissioner, you don't need to be related to a governor for your road to be tarred. No. And in the area of environmental sanitation, let me revisit. The Chief of Staff of Imo State government is now leading the task force to ensure that Imo is clean and healthy.
Very good. Let's come right back to that on the second segment.